Hi everyone, myself Binata Hizam. I'm working with Classic Hospitality Training Institute in Pal. Today my topic is customer orientation and service. How we can define customer orientation? We can define customer orientation is the set of beliefs that puts to the customer's interest first, while safeguarding the organizational setup in order to develop a long-term profitable establishment. Yes. And why we need customer satisfactions, or how we can achieve customers' satisfactions. Yes, I will give you one example. You all might be working somewhere, and wherever you are working, whatever you are doing, do with dedication, conviction. This is one of the major attributes to improve the best, or to improve to delivering a very good service, or to satisfy the guest. And when we talk about food and beverages service outlets, you might be working in any of the F&B outlet like bar or banquet or restaurants. We are meeting so many guests every day. So few guests, they had a very bad experience from your dining hall. So whatever they have a very bad experience from your outlet, it stays long, and they share the feedback to their friends, their colleagues, their relatives, and it affects and it harms the company's reputation, and it also reduces our business. Then few guests, they got very exceptional service. They are very much satisfied the service which you have delivered from your hotel. That also they share the feedback to their friends and their relatives or their family members. And those guests, they got their exceptional service from your company. They are very much happy, and they share the feedback, and it helps your company to grow better, and they have a very positive reputation in the region. So I will share a few key points to actually minimizing the errors while taking care of a guest. Behavior expected from a server. Yes, for example, I am a server working in F&B outlet, and if I'm a server, or if you guys are a server, then we have to have some behaviors which we need to carry all the time. We cannot argue with the guests at all. Guests may be wrong, but we cannot argue. And if you face some complaints while taking care of the guests, you need to pass the information to your senior person. Greeting the customers. We all know that while greeting customers, yes, we have to smile. We have to have a proper body posture, proper voice tone, and all. The third point is identify and confirm guest expectation. How we can identify the customer's expectation expectation by communicating with the guest. Asking the right question. Yes, we have to identify the guest expectation, but we also need to know what questions should ask to the guest and what should not ask. So we have to ask the right question to the guest to identify their expectation. Yes. The next point is listening. Listening also is very much important, but we should not interrupt in between guests is sharing something. Yes, while taking the order, for example, if yes, we need to ask the questions to the guest, and even guests will be asking questions, and we need to reply. We have to listen carefully, and if you didn't listen carefully, then the order may go wrong and guests may complain later on. The last point is keep the customer and reassure. Yes, we cannot say that guests may ask you some questions, and if you're not aware about it, so that time we cannot say no to the guest, or I don't know sir, I don't know ma'am. We have to check and we have to find it out, and we have to inform the guest, we have to update the guest that sir, I will get back to you. That's all. Thank you so much.